The Chosen Ones. Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another Yu-Gi-Oh video, and today's Yu-Gi-Oh video is going to be my review of the latest episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's episode 80, the 6 Go-Ha siblings. And I gotta be honest with you guys, this episode, I wouldn't necessarily call it a recap episode, but we did go over a lot of stuff that we've already gone through, and really the only main thing to take away from this is we got a little bit more in depth with the Go-Ha siblings, but I'm rambling, and as always we'll talk about all this soon enough. So at risk of further rambling, let's move on to the actual episode. So like I said, I wouldn't exactly call this episode a recap episode, but we do go over a lot of the same stuff. Basically, the meat and potatoes of the episode is we get introduced to the Go-Ha siblings more in depth than what we have before, and we also learn that they were chosen by the Go-Ha supercomputer up in space. So these guys were chosen. They weren't necessarily ascended to the role. They didn't work their way up. They were just chosen for this role. And it's also interesting because we see that the Go-Ha siblings each represent attributes, the 6 attributes in Yu-Gi-Oh! Minus, of course, Divine. Somebody actually made the joke on Twitter that Otis was the divine one, but I'm rambling on that. Anyway, so we go through this, and we also learn in the background that it was in fact Go-Ha Yuga that had the strongest spirit for dueling, the strongest drive, if you will, which kind of just echoes in my mind that Go-Ha Yuga is this generation's Zark. Just saying. But yeah, overall that's essentially the episode. Like I said, this episode was more of us getting to know each of the Go-Ha siblings just a little bit more, a little bit about their personalities, how they were chosen, and other than that, the rest of the episode was pretty much a recap, in my opinion, and going over the Go-Ha Corporation. But anyway, those are just my thoughts. Overall, I give this episode a 6 out of 10. It was an okay episode. Wouldn't call it great, wouldn't call it bad either. It's just kind of there, in my opinion. But as always, those are just my thoughts, and as always, I want to hear yours. So in the comment section down below, let me know what your guys' thoughts were about this week's episode. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was just there? What are your thoughts? Just let me know in the comment section down below, because as always, I enjoy hearing from you. Alright everyone, as always, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye everybody.